guys, I'm in. I'm in the pub, the abandoned pub. Now, I'm not going to disclose the location. However, I come across it and I thought, I'll see if it's accessible. And yes, it was accessible. I did not by any means break into this pub. I think that was outside. However, I have gained access to here and I'm just going to do a walk around, just get a feel of the place, see if there's any activity, any paranormal activity. Do I think there is activity? Possibly not. However, I will try, but I am very skeptical. And as you know, paranormal's not 100% guaranteed. Therefore, I'm going to switch into night mode and we're going to investigate. Okay, guys, we're back. I've been hearing sounds. However, this is an old building. Now, it's falling through. There's holes in the floors. There's rotten wood. You name it, it's here. It could be anything. However, I have got some equipment out, and all I brought with me tonight is a K2, which is a a sound device on the back of it. Does this interfere with EMF? Not sure. However, we'll give it a go. But I also not have one, I have two. Just over here, we got another one. That's switched on. Now, I'm going to put this side of the bar. And as you can see, guys, when I said the floor, that's what we're dealing with. So I'm just going to put this K2 here on the bar there and see if we get any activity. But yeah, this floor is crumbling, guys. I've got a torch with me. I've also got an EMF. See, your mind, you start to go into irrational panic mode. And it's my reflection. However, I have got an EVP. So I've got the H4 Zoom mic, but I've also got just a standardized EVP recorder, which we'll do a session with. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Do I think we're going to get anything? Possibly not. However, we'll give it a try. So, to any residents here that may possibly still linger in this building, I'd like to introduce myself. Myself is Charlie, and I would like to know if you're here with me. I have put two devices on top of that bar, and you will see them with a slight green light on. Now, these black boxes are what we call K2s. And if you're here with me and you would like to show me that you're here, then please, can you trigger one of them off to introduce yourself? Perhaps there's a resident here, or spirits, as some may call, that used to drink in this pub. This used to be your local. Are you here? Do you come back? Do you visit this pub? Let me just get the H4 Zoom mic out. So guys, I use the H4 Zoom mic. I find them to be a lot clearer when doing EVP sessions. However, they can also pick up outside noise. So when we do a call out session, we're just going to have to really listen and determine whether it's coming from inside the building or whether it's coming from outside the building. There is cars going past still. There is a busy roundabout, busy junctions. So yeah, let's get into it. And typical me, I forgot an SD card. No card. Brilliant. So we won't be using that. Well done, Charlie. Now watch this, not have a battery. Huh? Okay guys, I'm going to do a EVP session now, record. I'm going to press record so you can see this, and as you can see, it is now recording. I'm going to leave it on there so there's no interference. I'm going to introduce myself again. My name is Charlie. I've come to visit this pub tonight. Is that K2 then? Now, I just come to say hello. I don't mean you no disrespect. I don't mean no harm. I'm here simply just to say hello, and I'm hoping that you can say hello back. Thank you. Okay. Could it be? It's right by the electrics there. I didn't think of that. Let me just check. No, that's not live. So that's fine. However, we still got a discount here. Let's see if we can get it on demand. If that was you that was interacting with me then, using that green light, that black box on the bar there, maybe you can use that again to show me that you're here. Can you light it up again for me? The one that makes a sound. Or even this here, what I'm pointing to. This device here, this will allow me to hear your voice, which means when I speak to you, and if you wish to say something back, if you wish to respond to me, that will allow me to hear you. So if there's anything that you wish to say, please say it now. Can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me how many there are of you here? Is that you? Can you do that again? Guys, I just want to show you as well. Just grab my phone out just to show you. You can see that. It'll focus. It's on flight mode. There. There's no Bluetooth, there's no Wi-Fi on, and it's on flight mode. I just think that could just be a little bit of residual, a little bit of energy in the building. I don't necessarily mean it to be, deem it to be paranormal. However, let's listen back to this recorder. As you can see, it is now recording. I'll leave it on there so there's no interference. I'm going to introduce myself again. My name is Charlie. I've come to visit his pub tonight. Guys, I tell you what, working on your own with one camera. I just come to say hello. I don't mean you no disrespect. I don't mean no harm. I'm here simply just to say hello, and I'm hoping that you can say hello back. Thank you. Okay. Could it be? It's right by the electrics there. Didn't think of that. Let me just check. No, that's not live. That's fine. However, we still got a discount here. Let's see if we can get it on demand. If that was you that was interacting with me then, using that green light, that black box on the bar there, maybe you can use that again to show me that you're here. Can you light it up again for me? The one that makes a sound. Or even this here, what I'm pointing to, this device here, this will allow me to hear your voice, which means when I speak to you, if you wish to say something back, if you wish to respond to me, that will allow me to hear you. So if there's anything that you wish to say, please say it now. Can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me how many there are of you here? Is that you? Can you do that again? Guys, I just want to show you as well. Guys, I can't hear anything of that. I'll review that back. However, don't know if that was outside or if it sounded like somebody come in. Hello? Guys, I've come into this little section now. If there is anybody here that wishes to communicate with me, I have a device in my hand this will allow you to show me that you're here. Is there somebody above? If there is a person here, a real person, and you're above, I'm not here to cause you any harm. I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm just an explorer, investigator. I'm hearing noises, guys. I'm hearing... It's quite tricky because I know I can distinctly... Say that word again. Distinctly know that there is a car going past because you can hear it. However, I'm hearing like feet dragging. That sound right? I don't know. It's like subtle movement. But like I said, this place it's been abandoned for a while. You can see that the place is falling apart. You know, and it's that quiet in here that the smallest of things that may drop from the ceiling or drop off the side potentially will sound louder than what it is. And especially with me being on my own, my senses have heightened. I'm more aware. I'm more on guard. But yeah, other than that, I don't really feel like there's any activity here. Now, we can try an app. I've downloaded an app, Spirit Talker. I believe I've still got it. I don't tend to believe in apps. However, we'll give it a go and see if there's anything that resonates with this pub that may possibly come through. Who knows? I can't really, some people use these apps and you see them using these apps and they're just taking words and making up their own conclusions. Now, I don't know any history of this place. I don't know what it was beforehand. I'll have to do that research when I get home. But for now, let's see if I've still got this app. And if I have, let's give it a whirl. And you know what? I may not have it. Oh, here we go. So, Spirit Talker. Don't know if you can see that. See, there's that noise again. Sounds like it's coming from above. No. Anyhow, let's crack on. Okay, if you use your voice, let's put it to the test. Vortex, okay. If you can use your voice, then please tell me what I am standing in now. What are we in now? No, them noises I'm hearing is cars going past. If there is a spirit here with me now, I have this device in my hand. There's an app on here which you may not know what is. This will flick through a multiple of words. You can pick a word out and hopefully say it to me which resonates with this building. So I ask again, if there's a spirit here, or maybe you used to visit this pub and you come back and you visit this pub because it was your local, can you say something that resonates with this pub?
Intense.
Intense. Doesn't mean anything.
Hold out your hand.
I'm holding out my right hand. I have a black
Torch.
Torch. It's a light. Can you touch my right hand? Can you affect this light in my hand? No? Tell you what, let's move into the other area. I'm going to turn this app off. App's off, still on flight mode. Let's take a walk into the back room. Let's see if we can pick up anything in there. See that noise then? Is me walking on the floor. It's just causing the table to creak. Okay, I'm in this other part of the building now, in this other room. Are you in here? Can you make a noise? Can you make this noise? Can you do that? See, it seems, excuse the pun, dead. I'm not getting anything. It's really quiet, lovely building. Would have been a great pub at one stage. Is it to say that it's not nothing here paranormal? No. Could just be that I'm unlucky and it hasn't happened tonight. Does that mean somebody could come in tomorrow and get it? Quite possibly. But then I'll go back to the quote again, and I don't mean to be, skeptic to anybody or, whoever. I'm all for whoever has their own experiences, they get their own evidence, I'm not here to judge, I'm not like that. However, I'm just saying that I haven't had any paranormal activity tonight so far. So I'll give it about another 5-10 minutes, and then if nothing happens, then I'll make my way. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to take this moment just to say thank you to people that have subscribed so far. Really do appreciate the support, following the channel. I know I haven't uploaded much to the channel. I think there's only 3 or 4 videos on there. You know, I work full time. It's been it's quite hard sometimes getting out. However, my job's changed. I'm now free on weekends, nearly every weekend. So I will start to be getting out and doing getting a lot more content out for you guys. But yeah, once again, I really do appreciate it. And if you do come across this video, guys, whether you like it or not, you know, criticism, constructive criticism, I'll take it all day long. Put it in the comments. You know, if you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, then please, by all means, subscribe and hit that thumbs up. It'll help the channel out. I'll appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys. But I'm going to give it another 5-10 minutes in here and go from there. Hi guys, so I conducted another 5-10 minutes. Nothing happened. Great building, vibe inside, dark, eerie. Does that play on our mindsets? Of course it does. But yeah, great explore. I love getting out and doing things like this, just to explore the buildings. You know, obviously if I can't gain access, I can't gain access, but if it is accessible, then yeah, I will have a look and take photos and etc. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And like I said, if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs. It will help the channel out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you on the next.